Well, I'm Frank Dusick. We're here at the Sam Houston Coliseum in beautiful Houston, Texas. Action just underway in this exciting one-fall event between the Mexican sensation Chavo Guerrero and the former University of Michigan All-American Rick Steiner. Steiner, the man on your left, large man, over 270 pounds, massive upper body strength. Chavo Guerrero, known for years along the border, one of the great Mexican-American wrestlers out of El Paso, Texas. Guerrero, an exponent of the scientific style, a mixture of the Mexican and the American style. Steiner showing that amateur background, University of Michigan. Swing under arm drag. Chavo out and to the floor. Rick Steiner, the large man, under the tutelage originally of Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, now under the tutelage of Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. They tie up collar and elbow. Guerrero with the headlock. Goes for the arm bar, bars the big man's arm, steps inside. Oh, up underneath and a big hip toss, and Steiner's down, of course, complaining. He learned this, I'm sure, from Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Complain about the trunks. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. That's Rick Steiner's motto. Referee Carl Fergie about to take the bump there as Chavo Guerrero explains the fundamentals of a hip toss. Of course, from our angle, we could easily see with the cameras there was no trunk pulling there at all. Guerrero used Steiner's upper body weight to get him up and over, and just a simple hip toss. But of course, Steiner trying to create a little confusion, trying to confuse the referee a little bit. One more time, the tap, collar and elbow, Guerrero in behind. Now this, at this point, Steiner needs to get Guerrero rather needs to get Steiner off his feet. They reverse again. Guerrero behind Steiner. He needs to take the big man down. There he goes. Take the big man off his feet to negate that upper body strength. Or that University of Michigan style. Set right out, came back to the neutral position. A lot of good basic wrestling here in the early going. This match we've joined in progress about a minute into the match, so both men very fresh, still feeling each other out. Collar and elbow again. Steiner this time with the headlock. Steiner, a powerful man, bench press in excess of 500 pounds, works out every day. Of course, it shows. One look at him. Guerrero takes one leg up. Guerrero, crafty veteran, numerous years in the ring, gets the big man up. Ooh, drops him on the knee. I'll tell you, that's sure hard on the cartilage. Oh, a little shortcut by Steiner, a little right to the head. Back Guerrero up, admonishment by referee Carl Fergie. Steiner, of course, denying any misactions there. Guerrero, instead of locking up with a little bit of a boot to the leg, work on the big man's upper thigh muscle. You know, if you take those legs off under the big man, negate that strength. When he's down on his knees, everybody's the same size. All that upper body strength means very, very little. Perhaps Guerrero's strategy in this match is going to be to go to the leg. Go to the legs. Again, the kick to the leg up into the thigh muscle. And big Rick Steiner steps out onto the apron. In professional wrestling, you might remember that a kick with the toe is illegal. However, any kick with the flat of the foot or the instep, like the one Chavo Guerrero just used, is a legal blow. In spite of Rick Steiner's complaints, referee Carl Fergie explains the rules, and we're ready for more action. A little bit of a conference. Steiner perhaps asking for a handshake, a show of friendship. Guerrero not trusting him, of course. And for a third time, the boot into the thigh. And big Rick Steiner now is getting mad. Goes to the apron, goes for the chain. Picked up that big chain. Referee Carl Fergie tells him it's a wrestling match, no weapons allowed. Back into the ring comes a reluctant Steiner. In the background, you can see a portion of this great crowd here at the Sam Houston Coliseum, nearly 10,000 strong, enjoying UWF wrestling at its finest. I want to make a special congratulations to all our friends in Navasota for the big fundraiser up there. Folks raised quite a bit of money for the local organization. We're really proud of them and hope to come back again next year. Once again, Steiner takes the blow into the same area of the thigh. Chavo Guerrero begins to go to work. Not many men know how to work the legs and how to take the legs off from under a big man. Chavo Guerrero, the experience of all these years, goes in with a step over toe hold, and big Rick Steiner a little bit confused. Steiner, for all his size, is very green, very a rookie still. And when a man takes him down and begins to work on the legs, he's used to the headlock, he's used to the arm. this could be Chavo Guerrero's entire strategy, to confuse the big man by constantly going for his legs. And so far, it's worked very well for Chavo Guerrero. Steiner needs to be careful at this point. You notice he's keeping the arm and shoulder up. Referee Carl Fergie, always alert, one of the fine officials of the UWF, always alert to the possibility of a pin. Guerrero, down with the leg across Steiner's big leg. Work on that knee, work on that thigh muscle. Back up with the pressure on the ankle. If you'll notice from the camera angle, he has one knee on the inside of Steiner's knee. He's pulling on the toe, twisting the knee and the ankle. Big Rick Steiner right now, those cartilage and ligaments in that leg are taking a little bit of a strain. Steiner looking for that shortcut. Referee Carl Fergie right on top of things. And now the young man from the University of Michigan goes to the ropes. Referee Carl Fergie calls for the break. And a clean break it is, courtesy of Chavo Guerrero. Fine young man, Guerrero. Pride of both Mexico and the United States. Native of El Paso, Texas. His dad, Gory Guerrero, one of the veterans of the 60s. A legend all over the world of professional wrestling. They tie up collar Neville, back into the corner again. Oh, a Sunday. Referee Carl Fergie stepped in for the break, and Rick Steiner saw the advantage. Oh, big right hand to the head of Chavo Guerrero, and Guerrero is down. Guerrero done. He gave a clean break earlier. Thought for sure he'd get the same break from Steiner, and he is done. And big Rick Steiner goes to work. Drops him across that top strand of the ropes on his throat, and the big man from the University of Michigan shows now what hot stuff Eddie Gilbert's been teaching. Another big clubbing right to the head. Chavo Guerrero is staggered back and down to the knee. Steiner, a well-conditioned athlete, now moves in like an animal sensing the kill. Throws Chavo Guerrero to the floor. Steiner pacing, wanting Guerrero back in. There's the chain. Steiner's picked up that chain. He's outside on the apron. Referee Carl Fergie. I don't know if Fergie realized he hit him or not. I think if he saw it for sure, if he was sure he clubbed him with the chain, not just the collar, this match would be over right here. Must have hit him with just the collar in that case, but this match would have been over right here for that. Chavo Guerrero's down, and he's down hard. And I think now Fergie's beginning to realize what happened. He thinks he hit him with the chain. If Fergie believes he did, if he really believes he did, this match is over, ladies and gentlemen. This match will be over. It'll be a disqualification immediately. Steiner goes past the referee, back on Guerrero. And at this point, the young man from El Paso, Texas, is in a bad way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big clothesline, and Chavo Guerrero went down hard, and he's not moving. Rick Steiner, the young man, wasted just a moment pacing around. Whoa, boy, that was a count of 2.5 if there ever was one. Steiner, the inexperience showing right there. He hit that big clothesline, sent Chavo Guerrero down. Guerrero didn't move. Instead of diving in for the pin immediately when he could have gotten the 1, 2, 3, Steiner took just a minute, gave Guerrero just enough of a breather to kick out. Guerrero back to his feet, negating the strength of the big man by getting him up. And for his efforts, he's driven into the corner. Guerrero hanging on those ropes. Oh, what a boot to the back of the head that was. Those percussion blows, and Chavo Guerrero must be seeing stars right now. 270 pounds down on the throat of Chavo Guerrero, taking the wind out of the man. I'll tell you, in a very short period of time, this Rick Steiner sure has learned a lot of veteran tactics. Of course, a right to the jaw has nothing to do with being a veteran. That was nothing more than a street tactic right there. Goes in for the right, across over the turnbuckle. There again, that long wait. Oh, once again, Steiner made that long wait. The second time he's made the same mistake. Gave Chavo Guerrero the opening, and there's a drop kick. A second spinning kick, and the big man from the Michigan is down. Guerrero is up. He's got his win, and it's over. And oh, into that top strand of turnbuckle right by the throat. Chavo Guerrero goes for the headlock. Big bulldog. Oh, drove Rick Steiner's head into the canvas. And Steiner is down. Chavo Guerrero's a little slow getting up from the punishment he'd taken from Steiner, but he's back on his feet and still carrying it to the big man from Michigan. Irish whip into the ropes. Reversal, Guerrero into the ropes. Oh, went for the leg. There it is, backdrop. Both men hit hard. Neither man really at his senses right now. You can sure tell those big clubbing blows of Rick Steiner have taken their effect on the normally alert and crisp Chavo Guerrero.
10 minutes gone in the match. 10 minutes.
Ducks under the clothesline again. Oh, the flying headbutt off the ropes. Steiner is down. A second. And Steiner's down and down hard. That one may have caught him on the chin. There's the count of 1, the count of 2, and it's 3. That one must have caught him on the chin. Rick Steiner is down. Chavo Guerrero from El Paso, Texas, your winner. 10 minutes, 30 seconds.
Chavo Guerrero! Another impressive victory for Chavo Guerrero, the